Legs apart, arms apart, palms facing up. Start to breathe into the abdomen. Eyes gently closed, mouth gently closed. Breathing in and out through the nose. Slow down the breath. Try and slow down the ebb and flow of thoughts tumbling through the mind. Allow your cares and concerns to fall away for a moment. Making a silent promise to yourself to dedicate the next hour for self-care, self-healing, self-love. Breathe and relax. Relax and breathe. Gently draw the feet together. Inhale deeply and stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Nice, long, full body stretch, waking up the body. And release. Bend your knees, turn to one side. Please come and sit up. Comfortable cross-legged position. Hands gently resting on your knees in Chinna Mudra. Eyes gently closed. Let's begin to center ourselves with the Om chant. Deep breath, inhale. Sahana vavatu sahanau bhunaktu sahaviryam karvavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning and welcome. Those of you who've been with us for the last 5 weeks, we are in the second part of the wellness program. The second part is referred to as the transition series. This is where we will offer you, obviously, you already have some tools in your kitty which help deal with work stress, with fatigue. This time, we are also going to be offering you some common corrections to the posture. This is where we start to refine our practice, when we start to bring some grace, some form to the postures. We already know how the postures are supposed to flow. We already know how the series continues. We know that the sequence is such. Now we're going to start introducing corrections and variations to basic postures. Variations are essentially introduced into the basic sequence in order to improve on the postures, especially in those poses where most people commonly have problems, like the sitting forward bend. Paschimottanasana is one of the more challenging poses. Due to our long hours of sitting in chairs, our muscles have shortened. And this now, in the second month, is when we learn to work with the body to make it stronger, more supple, more flexible. We'll be offering common corrections, like I mentioned, to the poses. If you would like us to make corrections to your particular practice, then I advise that you turn your cameras on. Let us see what's going on, and then we can offer the corrections looking at your particular anatomy. Okay? The one new pranayama that we are introducing today is called Brahmari Pranayama, or the bumblebee breath. One of the easiest pranayama practices to deal with cerebral stress. Cerebral stress is not just mental stress, it's also stress that occurs due to long hours of having the neck bent out of alignment because we are looking down at a device or at a book. It lowers the blood pressure, thus it brings down hypertension. It is something that relaxes, like all other pranayamas, it relaxes the autonomic nervous system. This is one practice that is self-healing in the sense that it connects you with the sound waves around you and in the brain, which also helps in relieving the stress from the heart. It removes heart blockages thus. Work can be monotonous, especially now when everybody is working from home. Office environment does offer you some camaraderie. We are all missing going to offices, going to work in a team as a group. One thing that you could do is practice together, which you're already doing. Wonderful of you. Another thing you could do when the work really gets monotonous, when the screen is getting to you, is this practice. It's a easy practice. It's wonderful for students. So if you have a student in your house, once you've learned how to practice this, do teach it to the student in the house. It improves concentration. Those people who've got too much of a mental chatter going on, who find it very difficult to meditate, this is the starting point for meditation. The sound waves that you create that are working on the brain waves allow the mental chatter, the loop that the mental chatter creates, to break somewhere, and hence creates that little pocket of silence which allows you to focus on the internal ruminations of the brain. Okay, I think that's enough of an explanation for now. We will start as usual with Kapalbhati, followed by Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, 6 rounds of that, and then we will practice Brahmari Pranayama. Okay, so once again, see that you're sitting up nice and tall. If you have a cushion with you, that always helps align the spine better. Basically, it removes some of the fatigue factor from sitting cross-legged. Try a cushion sometimes. And then start to breathe into the abdomen. Hands, bring them to Chinna Mudra, resting on the knees, and relax the entire visage. Relax the forehead, eyes, cheeks, and jaw. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. One more deep breath, inhale, exhale. Getting ready for the first round of Kapalbhati. Breathing together. Inhale deeply and begin. One, 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 two. Relax. Breathe. Relax. To hold your breath for the first time. Deep breath, inhale. Retain the breath. Retain the stillness. Focus between the eyebrows. Slowly, with control, exhale. Very good. Well done. Breathe and relax. Mentally getting ready for the second round of Kapalbhati. Together now. Inhale deeply and begin. One, 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 hunt, 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 to relax. Breathe. Relax. To hold your breath for the second time, all together, inhale deeply, retain the breath, focus between the eyebrows. slowly exhale. Good. Couple of deep breaths on your own. Relaxing the abdomen, relaxing the chest. Mentally getting ready for the practice of Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. Left hand will remain in Chinna Mudra. Bring the right hand to Vishnu Mudra. First two fingers of the right hand at the base of the thumb. Last two fingers gently curled. Few deep breaths, inhaling through both nostrils. Exhaling, emptying out the lungs completely. Now block the right nostril with the right thumb. On the left, inhale, Om 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both the nostrils, retain your breath. Right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils, retain the breath. Left, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils, retain the breath. Right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath, close both the nostrils. Left, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Left, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Left, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Last round. Right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Last retention. Left, exhale. Gently release the left hand down. Breathe. Relax. Allow the breath to fall back into its natural rhythm. Next, we're going to practice 6 rounds of Brahmari Pranayama. Like I mentioned, it's one of the simplest and yet most effective tools to deal with stress. It goes a long way in dealing with the isolation blues. It rejuvenates the brain. You will feel it. You will feel it yourself. The practice is very simple. You take a deep inhale. You close your eyes gently. You purse your lips gently. You allow the jaw to remain relaxed, unclenched. It's important that the jaw is not tensing, because then the entire mandible muscle gets to tense up. Listen to the sound once, and that's what you have to imitate. Okay, it is the sound of the bumbling bee. Deep breath. Again. The sound, you should be able to feel it not just on your lips. You will feel it in your entire sinus region. You will also feel it in your head. That's what we're working on. We are working on waking up the entire parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, it's good for people who suffer from seasonal sinus issues. It helps clear the sinuses. I already mentioned it helps de-stress the brain, but the long exhalations help you relieve the cerebral stress. Also, there are ways that you can work on the thyroid gland with it. If anyone of you is interested, leave a line in the chat box and I'll tell you how we can work on that issue if that is one of the issues for you. And yes, the sinuses, if any one of you has ear canal issues, it helps with that. But if at the moment you have an ear infection, please do not practice this pranayama. Practice it once the ear infection has cleared up. Now, most of us can do it. We are all adults. We can do it sitting with our hands down on our lap. For the children, we recommend that they use the fingers to block the ears. Now, what you do is you place your thumb or your index finger on the targus of the ear, that cartilage which is extending into the ear. You gently press it down to block the ear canal. Remember, do not use too much force. You're just gently pressing it down. No force is required. And the lips are also gently pressed together. Again, remember to leave the jaw relaxed. All right, let's practice together. Bring the hands to the knees, or if you prefer to block the earlobes, then you can always use your index fingers on the ears. Take a deep breath, inhale, and as long as the breath inside you lasts. Second time, take a deep breath, inhale. Third time, take a deep breath, inhale. Deep breath, inhale. And one last time for me, take a deep, huge breath. Inhale. Good. Keep your eyes closed for the moment. Notice all the sensations in the body. Notice the vibration in the lips. Notice the sense of peace pervading through the mind. Brahmari Pranayama is recommending for people who have trouble with sleep. Deep sleep evades them. That's when they are asked to practice Brahmari Pranayama, to quieten the chatter in the mind, to relax the brain, so that one can enjoy deep, peaceful, restful sleep. Please come and lie down for a moment, relaxing after the pranayama practices. Legs apart, arms apart, palms facing up. Draw the feet together. Inhale and stretch the arms over and above the head. Stretch the full body. Releasing the stretch, bend your knees. Turn to one side. Please come and sit up. And then come and stand up for the practice of Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. Start by standing at the top end of your mat, feet parallel to each other. Shamla, can you adjust the screen, bring it into the landscape? Yes, please. Thank you. Much better. First round on the right side. Inhale and exhale, palms together, position 1. 2, inhale, lift your arms up, gently arch back. 3, exhale, reach all the way forward and down. Bend the knees. Inhale, 4, take the right leg back, place the right knee down, look up. Retain the breath, 5, take the other leg back, bring the body in a straight line, push-up position. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes in, lift the hips up, come into the inverted V. Inhale, step the right foot forward between the two hands. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. On the left side, don't get daunted by the inhale and exhale instructions. Do what you can. Breathe as much as you need to. Relax. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, lift the arms up, gently arch back. Exhale, reach all the way forward and down. Inhale, take the left leg back this time. Retain the breath, take the right leg also back. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, forehead down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Release the toes. Exhale, tuck the toes back in, lift the hips up, come into the inverted V. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right knee down this time. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Second round on the right side. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, take the right leg back, place the knee down, look up. Retain the breath, take the left leg back, push up position. Exhale, drop the knees down, chest and forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, inverted V. Press the chest down towards the mat. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. On the left side, inhale and exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, take the left leg back, knee down, look up. Retain the breath, other leg back, push up position. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes in, swing the hips up, inverted V. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Third round on the right side. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, look up, release the toes. Retain the breath, other leg back, push up position. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes in, lift your hips up, inverted V. Inhale, step the right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. On the left side, inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, look up. Retain the breath, other leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Very good. Separate your feet. And just look at the screens for a moment. This is the starting position. Okay, just give me a moment. Let's see if we can make this clearer. The first correction, that it's not really a correction, it's just the position of the hands that I would like to offer you, is when you take your arms up, keep the palms facing each other. Keep the hands at an equal distance, keep the elbow straight and reach up first before you reach back. This will create a length in the side body. You will get a stretch in the oblique muscles, lengthening the side body. Okay? And when you are coming down, it's good if you can bring the hands down to the mat. All right? Now, this is not always possible because some of us have very tight hamstrings. If that is the case, if you find yourself hanging like this could potentially give you a lower back pain. When this is the situation, then you bend the knees. In fact, I would say always bend the knees. We're trying to open up the spine, warm up the spine. Why make a torture out of it? Bending forward, you bend the knees. Bring the abdomen to rest on the thighs and then bring the hands down. And then you feel the difference, how much better the spine is stretching. Over here, you plant the hands down and then make sure that the fingers and toes are in one straight line. If you can get this alignment right, the rest of your Surya Namaskar will flow beautifully. Hands are down, fingers and toes are in one line, and then you take the leg back. I'm taking the right leg back. Now, if the right leg is just coming this much, notice my spine. There's no stretch. You keep the alignment of the front leg in mind and you stretch the other leg as far back as it would go. Now notice the hip flexor is stretching, the spine is also stretching, and if you look up, your upper back is also getting a nice stretch while the hips are pushing forward. These are the two things that you keep in mind for today. Try to incorporate it in the next 2 rounds that we are practicing. The most important thing, keep the palms facing each other as you stretch up. This will prevent the wrists from going forward and back. When the wrist is moving, we feel we are stretching more. Actually, the stretch is not happening. So keep the palms facing each other as you lift up and back. And when you come down, you bend your knees. Then bring the hands flat down on the mat. Okay? Very good. Let's try that. Round 4 on the right side. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms facing each other, stretch up. And as you exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. See that your palms, or at least the fingertips, are down on the ground. Fingers and toes are in one line. Inhale, take the right leg back. Stretch it as far back as it would go. Release the toes of the right foot. Look up. Very good. Now, take the other leg back. Bring the body in a straight line, push-up position. From here, exhale, drop the knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, lift your head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips up. Push the heels towards the mat. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back, palms facing each other. Exhale, release. Very good. On the left side, inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, take the left leg back this time, knee down, release the toes and look up. Retain the breath, take the other leg back, push-up position. Exhale, drop the knees down, chest and forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips up, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Last round on the right side. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch back. The head is aligned between the upper arms. Exhale, reach forward and down. Bend your knees, but try to bring the palms down to the mat. Inhale, take the right leg back. Stretch it as far as it would go. Retain the breath. Take the left leg back. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes in, lift your hips up, inverted V. Inhale, step the right foot forward, left knee down, look up. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Last time on the left side. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, reach forward and down. Bend the knees, but try to bring the palms down. Inhale, take the left leg back, release the toes at the back. Retain the breath, take the other leg back, push-up position. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. Exhale, inverted V. Push the heels down towards the mat. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale and release. Very good. Well done. Please come and lie down. Relax in Shavasana. Getting ready to practice our inverted posture. Before you practice the posture today, turn towards your screen once. Shamala is going to demonstrate she's going to demonstrate a transition for you, which brings us from the basic level to the intermediate level. You will Come into the pose like you usually do. The feet are together, hands are by your sides, palms facing down. With an inhale, lift the legs up, lift the hips up, and support your back nicely. Now you make sure that your palms are firmly, the entire palm is firmly supporting the spine. We will hold the posture for, I think after 5 weeks, we should be able to hold it for about 30 seconds. And then instead of coming out of the posture and getting into the bridge, Setu Bandhasana, maybe you would like to try this. Shamala, separate the feet slightly, drop the right leg down, find the floor with the toe, the other leg down, and come into the bridge pose. Now, like I said, it's an intermediate transition. It takes you from the basic posture to a slightly higher level. Attempt it if you feel confident about your balance. It requires core strength. It requires balanced shoulders. All right, please come down, Shamala. Let us all try and practice Sarvangasana, the first of our inverted postures. Please come and lie down. Feet are together, arms are by your sides, palms facing down. Take a deep breath, gather your energies, and lift both legs up. Lift the hips up, support your back. Take your time becoming comfortable in the posture. Lift the legs up, up, up. Both palms fully supporting the back. Once you have your desired pose, you focus on making your breath comfortable. Not a mean feat. Sukham, sthiram, asanam. That which is the steadiest, the most still, the most comfortable pose. Breathe in the posture. Breathe to take your mind away from the effort. Keep holding onto your back, separate your feet slightly, and try the transition. Drop the right leg forward, find the floor with your toe, and then the left leg. And come into the bridge. Keep supporting your back. If you've come out of Sarvangasana, which obviously I cannot see, then come down onto the floor and then come into the bridge pose. Bend your knees, plant your feet on the mat, and lift your hips and buttocks up. Just 2 more breaths here. Chin tucked into the hollow in your throat. And slowly release the hips down. Straighten out your legs. Relax. Gently turn your head from side to side. Relax the neck. Counter stretch to the inverted posture. Matsyasana, the fish pose. Slide the feet together. Insert your arms underneath the body. Take the right arm under your back. Take the left arm under your back. As you inhale, push both your elbows and forearms into the mat. Prop yourself up head and shoulders and chest. Drop the head back. Place the crown of your head on the mat. Breathe. Expand the rib cage with each inhalation. With each exhalation, squeeze out all the stale air from the bottom of the lungs. Inhale fresh energy, fresh prana. Exhale all the stale carbon. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently release the head, release the arms, relax. Deep breaths. Slide the feet together, bend the knees, turn to one side. Please come and sit up. Let's practice the sitting forward bend now, Paschim Uttanasana. Keep both hands on either side of your seat, your buttocks, for just a moment, and lift your spine up. This is Dandasana, the staff pose. And then as you inhale, lift both arms up. Lift the spine, and as you exhale, pull the abdomen in, reach forward, reach for your legs somewhere, anywhere that you can catch hold of your legs, knees, thighs, ankles, or toes, and then release the whole upper body onto the legs. Breathe deeply. The abdomen comes to rest on the thighs, building a nice pressure over the abdominal organs, over the entire digestive tract. Good. Inhale, stretch the arms forward once again, lift them up. And as you exhale, take them behind the back. Plant the palms firmly down, drop the head back. And with an inhale, lift your hips and buttocks up. Purva Uttanasana, the inclined plane. Counter stretch to the forward bend. Exhale and release. Please turn over. Come and lie down on your abdomen. Make a pillow with your hands. Turn your head to one side. Relax. Let's practice the backward bend, Bhujangasana. The palms come just outside the shoulders or underneath the shoulders, depending on how open your upper back feels today. The feet will remain joined together. The heels will also be together. You bring the forehead down. And with an inhale, press the palms down. Lift your head, shoulders, and chest up. Make sure that the shoulders are not rising up, squeezing the neck. Consciously lower the shoulders and lengthen your neck. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently release the forehead down. And then quickly stretch back into the child's pose. Counter stretch to the backward bend. Take the arms next to the legs. Allow the shoulders and upper back to release, open up, relax. Stay and breathe in the child's pose. Effectively sending a lot of fresh oxygenated blood towards the brain. Rejuvenating the brain, reviving your creativity, your efficiency, your productivity. When you're ready, please come and sit up. Let's practice this half spinal twist. Stretch both the legs out in front of you. Let's start on the left side. Bend the left leg. Place the left foot next to the right calf muscle. Stretch the right arm over and above the head. Stretch nicely. And then as you exhale, bring the right arm on the outside of the left leg. Reach for the left ankle. Left arm goes behind you. Turn and look over the left shoulder. Breathe deeply. Keep the engagement through the straight leg as well. Don't let the foot collapse. Keep the toes pointing up or in towards your face. Breathe. Inhale and come back to the center. Release the right arm. Straighten the left leg and let's try this on the other side. Now, those of you who are already familiar with the practice, maybe you would like to throw in a bind here. Namrata, you can try throw in a bind here. Inhale and take the left arm up and insert the left arm from inside the right knee. Take the left arm on the outside of the right knee, insert it. Then take the right arm behind you, create a bind. Let me spin around and show you what it should look like from the outside. This is the bind. The condition is that your shoulders should be level, the spine should not be collapsing, and your neck is relaxed as you look over the right shoulder. Breathe deeply. Inhale and come back to the center. Hug both knees into the chest. Straight spine, looking straight ahead. Inhale and tip the head back. Look up for a moment. Exhale, look down. Back to the center. And let's come up. Let's finish the practice with the triangle. Trikona Asana. Separate the feet wide apart. Turn the right toe out towards the right side. Bring the left arm up. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bend towards the right. Looking straight ahead of you or looking up towards the ceiling. Try not to look down towards the ground. That would make you bend forward instead of bending sideways. Very good. Inhale and come up. Change sides. Turn the right toe in, left toe out. Right arm goes up this time. Stretch the right side. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend towards the left. Keep your gaze in front of you or look up. Hold and breathe. Stretch and balance. Inhale, come up. Release the arm, and it's time to lie down for final relaxation. Come and lie down. Legs apart, arms apart. Just for a moment, bend both knees into the chest. Hug them in with your hands. We are doing this instead of the tensing and relaxing today. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your head and chest up. Curl yourself into a tight little ball. And with an exhale, release the entire body onto the mat. Make any other final adjustments that you need to, so that you can be completely relaxed and completely still. It's important that you are completely still for the next few minutes. Mentally repeat the auto suggestions after me. I'm relaxing my feet, my calf muscles, my knees and thighs. My feet, my calf muscles, knees and thighs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my hips and buttocks. My hips and buttocks are relaxed. I'm relaxing my abdomen and my chest. My abdomen and chest are relaxed. I'm relaxing my lower back, my middle back, my upper back. My whole back is relaxed. I'm relaxing my shoulders and my shoulder blades. My shoulders and shoulder blades are relaxed. I'm relaxing my face and my forehead. My face and forehead are relaxed. I am completely relaxed. 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 Breathe and relax. Relax and breathe. Breathe a little more deeply as you bring your awareness back to the body. Move your fingers and your toes, gently waking up the body. Gently draw the legs together. Inhale and stretch the arms, stretch the legs, stretch the whole body. Release the stretch, exhale. Bend the knees, turn to one side. Please come and sit up. Keep your eyes closed for just another moment. Find your bearings in the seated posture. When you're ready to open your eyes, rub the palms together. Warm up the hands nicely and place the palms over your closed eyelids. Rub them over the head, face, neck, and throat. And we're done. Thank you for practicing. If you have any questions about the practice that we introduced today, Brahmari, we're here for another 10 minutes. We're here to take your questions. If you want to ask about your practice, welcome.